Hi, I'm Trovers, the author of Murray the Milkman children's books and the founder of Exodus Africa. All my life, I've seen black businesses come and go, struggling to survive. I'm looking to find out who's responsible for the growth of black businesses. Is it the business themselves or the community?
We're not supporting the black community.
You go show me your next Lewis Hamilton. You know why he lives in Switzerland and not here?
Is it so much people aren't supporting black businesses?
Not all black people are supporting the black businesses.
Without we support each other, we're going down.
When you open this, and it's someone not in your community, think very hard.
Yeah, man, Juicy, how long have you been doing this, man?
From a high down my knee. From a high was at my knee. I used to do this. So we always like get the cheese span and cook it from the cheese span. Like we cook everything in the cheese span. Where I was living in Kingston, my dad always sent me to the country to live with my gran. She always tell me that you gotta, it's not the food you cook, it's all you're cooking. Yeah. This is called jerk chicken. Natural jerk chicken.
Do you see the importance of supporting black businesses?
Definitely important. That's the only way we could move forward. Most black business ain't striving because of we're not supporting the black community. And that's what we have to do today. We have to spend black.
Not many black businesses have their own stores. They don't have their own premises. How does people get to find out, for instance, Dr. Juicy products?
By advertising, by the Instagram, by the internet, the messengers and everything. You can message your friend, tell him that, okay, I'm doing this. My friend is doing that over there. You can go over and check it out. Word of mouth is very, very, very important. We have to support each other. Without we support each other, we're going down. We're going down, brother. So all we have to do is pick up ourselves, realize what's going on around us, and we all have to spend black.
So, you're going to live my day of just buying black. So today we're going to start off by fixing up this fur. We're going to get a trim. Yeah? You know we got that fur. How much of a role does the community play in making sure that black businesses do thrive, do start up and get recognised? Like as you said, the blue chip companies, we don't get enough support from within the community. So how would we be able to strive in making sure that we do get these businesses, that we do start cutting?
It's for me personally, I look at it like this. Most of us get our small salary or wages or savings, and then you run to buy Chinese food, you run to buy Italian food, you run to buy Indian food. But how many of us is actually going to support our own foods?
Do you know what? It's about convenience, really. If I fancy what I fancy there and then. But on the flip side, if my black chef can cook me some Chinese food or Indian, then yeah, I'm definitely going to buy from him. The Asians tend to produce the Caribbean-based food.
The Asians tend to supply our people with their own food because our people do not want to believe in themselves and process their own food and sell it to their own people. They depend on others to do it for them. And this is the problem within our community.
Do you reckon you can survive the week, black? just buying black?
I can survive for the rest of my life just buying black.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I know how to live amongst my people. Because I believe in my people. Because I love my people.
Okay.
So this is the difference. So because of my unconditional love, I will walk to Brixton Market. I will walk to Shepherd's Bush Market. You understand the difference now?
Yeah. No, because I'm
So
going to go to my
if
next
someone is
question.
not willing to sacrifice, yeah, how can you empower?
Alright,
Oh,
so
I'm
that-
too tired and lazy. Let them go buy some Chinese food and buy some Italian food.
No, it's a very, very short
You understand
point.
now?
Yeah.
And it's a fact. So because they exhaust you by running to your 9 to 5 and everything else, you become part of the system and you're so hungry and tired to go back to your 9 to 5, you settle for whatever is close to your hand. And the Asian man and these people is the ones who's putting food to your mouth. That's why you run to buy their food. You don't want to go and boil your green banana and your yam and them things there because you look too tired.
This is something that I've never considered before, yeah? Damien's giving me some food for thought.
And let's be real. We got some powerful black men out in this world. And no matter how much money and wealth they have, their voices is still not moving their people. So in order to fight it outside, if you go and they take the United States of Africa and you clean it up, yeah, and clean it up and start it as a continent that it once upon a time, yeah, if you take it back there, then you'll be able to have more of a leverage of bringing in the younger folks who've been miseducated, who've been misled, who've been unloved, who've been uncared for. Shall I carry on? I'm just saying, for example, because if you go into their institutes and see how much of your young brothers and them there who is locked up for what, a little joint or something like that, and you have these people who is selling children, sleeping with children, abusing children, how can I stand for that justification? You cannot go to South Africa and walk amongst your own people. You have to walk, come on, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You go West Africa, look at these things, they use religion to massacre. And you want me to stand here? I can't do it. I'm embarrassed. You show me a next Lewis Hamilton. You go show me a next Lewis Hamilton. You know why he lives in Switzerland and not here?
Apart from the tax.
No, you give your own personal answer. You give your own personal. Everyone have their opinion.
Yeah,
you give yes.
why we don't have another
Why Lewis Hamilton lives
This is
over
in
there,
Switzerland.
and why you think we will not have another one?
My personal answer was initially, see now you're making me have to think more, but my personal answer initially would have been the tax haven side. But I'm putting it down to, from you saying it now, is probably like the lack of support, the lack of recognition from his own community.
I have to disagree to agree with you to interrupt you right now.
Alright, yeah.
Now we have the first Lewis Hamilton. You're telling me that none of our young offsprings is going to be interested in go-karting and moving up the way and whatnot. So hold on. The power of influence. Yet again, we tend to stagnate ourselves by our own beliefs. What they put there is to weaken. Our faith is low. Our beliefs is low. All of these things are weak. If we start in ourselves, as I said, from that foundation, United States of Africa, and empower every single one, eventually we will have two legs and a foundation to stand on.
That's definitely going to be the case anyway. It wouldn't have been. Yeah. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling inspired. Huh? Yeah, I'm feeling inspired because I've heard some knowledge from a good man, and truth and facts, and that's the main thing. Truth and facts. It's not coming from.
Now put your money where your mouth is. And support your black business,
Support the
yeah?
black business.
There are black businesses around, but even if you do support them, and maybe they are being supported, even in communities that are predominantly black, what does that do? Do you personally think that any demographic would avoid going to buy whatever material it is from a black store? No, they'll just go there because it's in their community.
It's in the community. It's there. They have something that they can't get in another shop that they don't.
Correct.
Or-
And they would have to travel outside of.
So you're saying, is it the convenience?
Yes. So is it so much people aren't supporting black businesses, or is there just not enough or is it concentrated to certain areas?
So I would say it would be down to the convenience.
Okay.
In terms of, okay, I live in Brixton. This black shop sells this product that I think is what I want, what I need, so I might go there. Whereas I can probably still get it at Wilco's or Sainsbury's or whatever else in Brixton.
Yeah.
If you're saying we're in our local area up in Chelsea Way, would I go to Brixton to get a product? I probably will sometimes.
Yeah.
I probably will. When you talk about within this area,
Yeah.
it's extremely difficult.
Yeah.
We can walk down North End Road,
Yeah.
whether it's the market or the shops.
Yeah.
I think that I've seen 2 black businesses now.
Yeah.
And I've been here near enough 10 years.
Yeah. Wow.
And I've seen 2. And you've got the food shop.
Yeah.
I think all 3 of them or 2 of them are all food shops.
Yeah.
Which we are predominantly known for.
Yeah.
So, why isn't our voice being heard? Is this the community's responsibility to lead? Or is it the celebrity's role? The household? Who's being the role model here? This is the stuff that I normally use to beautify myself. My hairspray, starts off firm. Independent business, Illuminate, these are Smile products. This is a great natural charcoal product and they do a wide range. Sugar Scrub, Ghana Fresh product, my black soap. I also get the shea butter from them. And then my Lucia natural shea butter. And these are all black owned businesses that I've been supporting before all of this happened. And I'm gonna still continue doing so.
But are most of the products in your house black-owned businesses though?
Not 50-50 at home. I think to myself, a lot of my stuff that I have at home are Western made. From TV, PC, exercise bikes, games, or for obviously the dominoes and the chess. But the other thing is that I've also picked up from today, this week, this challenge is things like, okay, it's black front face, but is it produced by a black owned business? That is also going to be making a next difference for me in my decision making. It's all good buying it from the product business, but is that money that I give to them going to be used to be towards employing someone, to restock on their products, or to start changing their products to a black producer, whether it is a black farmer, whether it is a black clothes maker, or where you get the fabrics from. We are here with Bridget. Do you think it is possible to live black in London?
That's the aim that we do it now, to have everything black owned. Supermarket black owned, market black owned, everything. And this is 100% black owned.
So when you say 100%, is that including the products?
100% black owned, everything.
The products,
Yes, we're getting
the food.
Callaloo back home, from home, like not out of the can. Everything cooked fresh, darling.
Do you think it is important to be supporting black businesses?
Definitely.
And why would you say?
Because we need to support each other. Now, it's a long time for us to support each other.
And this is the perfect time.
It's
to
the perfect
start
time,
for
definitely.
all the- No,
I'm the only not local one. I'm from Brixton. But we got Eat of Eden in Brixton, so I'm coming from the flagship. This is the new one.
There's 2 up there.
There's 2 in Brixton, and there's going to be 1 in Lewisham.
Oh, you got another one?
The plan is for them to cover all of England.
So north. The whole.
All of England, yeah.
North, south, east,
Yeah,
south.
all of England.
Oh no, see, and that's exactly what we're looking to see. How easy is it? Are they to find black businesses?
Well, I'm from Brixton, so it's easy to find black business.
In Brixton?
Yeah, in Brixton, yeah.
And then going up, say, on West London.
Well, that's why we're here now. That's why we want to be here now. And other places as where there's less black business.
I'm in Ank Wellbeing Centre in 221 High Street, Willesden. What's the importance of buying from black-owned businesses?
I realise buying black, what it does, it keeps the money within the black community. When you shop with an Indian man, you don't see that money again. Your money goes to him and he keeps his money within his community. When you shop with any other race but our own race, they keep our wealth. We don't have our own wealth. But when you shop between the black communities, what it does, it generates money for us and the money stays within that community.
That's always nice to know that you're actually reinvesting within the community, and you're also hiring as well within the community.
Most of our staff are black.
You've always been able to cater for everything that I have been able to find. Do you feel the shop will be able to cope with that demand to encourage people to say, right, come to our shop and you can buy everything that you need, just black-owned, black products?
We are only a small company within the industry, and it needs a lot more black entrepreneurs opening, i.e. a Sainsbury's, a black Sainsbury's, that where we can go and buy everything black from a Sainsbury's. But we cater for a lot of people from the Caribbean, as in health, as in body products, as in clocks, as in books, as in DVDs, as in black cards, earrings. So we do cater a lot, but not as big as Sainsbury's, no way.
Do you think it's possible for us as the community to compete with Sainsbury's?
I don't think you can compete with Sainsbury's, because Sainsbury's is a bigger organisation that can get their goods at a cheaper rate. Yeah, because not all black people are supporting the black businesses, so it is difficult for us to even survive within this community. When a black person going out to buy something, say i.e. a present for another person, they can either go in an Indian shop or a white shop to buy a white card or some kind of racial card to give to their community. Yeah, it is not right. Because if you go in a black shop, you find there's a lot wider range, yeah, and you're supporting the black businesses to raise their head above the ground. It would be nice to see a black Sainsbury's, maybe a black Woolworth, maybe a black paint shop, maybe a black wallpaper shop. You know what I mean? We have the skills to do it, but just support to maintain it.
For your own self, did you find it difficult to get premises, or was that not so difficult?
We're living in England, and what you will find out that majority of premises in England are mostly white owned or Indian owned. Black people in England don't really own shop premises, business premises. So in the initial starting up of it, it may be difficult.
So how was your day?
Yeah, do you know what? Today's been good, yeah? It's been an eye-opener. I've learned a lot, like seeing with a lot of the business owners, even some of the consumers, even they are aware of the importance of being able to buy, spend black.
How did he find actually going from black businesses? Was it possible to live the whole day like this?
Yes, it's been possible. It's been possible to live black. But with the help of friends, family and the community, asking the questions, doing your own research in terms of going on Facebook, getting everything, but it is possible. The one thing is...
Could you do this for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Every single day?
Yes, I do feel with certain few things, right, it is possible, but as time goes on, it can be done. I do have more confidence and I do believe that I can survive more than a week living black.
I
seen many businesses start up and go due to the lockdown before, and will always continue after, whether due to colour or not. If you have a good business structure or business model, I'm sure you'll be great. I do believe that black businesses and individuals have to work twice as hard. I do believe that we will have a community of businesses that will strive.
I saw you had more than that. I can't be it.
But is it our own fault? I don't know. I sometimes have to feel that I sit on the fence. It is partly our own fault that we haven't been able to strive and have the businesses that we like to have out there. But then again, it's also not our fault because the opportunities have been taken away from the community to be able to strive. In life, if you really want something, you have to go out and get it.